If you didn't know, she was a Lord of the Rings fan.
Can we hear this? Ben, can you hear it? Ben is hands in the air, like you don't care. If y'all didn't know, I'm fucking obsessed with Lord of the Rings. Every time I watch them, I cry. It's the greatest story of our time. I genuinely think, wow, how lucky am I that I get to be alive during Lord of the Rings? Not the TV show on Amazon. I really need to make that very clear. Yeah, Ben agrees, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, love Lord of the Rings. For all of you who like Lord of the Rings as well, please send me a DM. Send me Lord of the Rings memes. I have a whole folder on my phone I save them on.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
And also, fun fact, I introduced Sophie to Lord of the Rings because she had never seen the films, and we watched all 3 films
That's not
one
true.
winter.
I did see them, but a very, 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 very long time ago. I had to refresh my memory.
She got really into it.
I did.
I didn't know if she'd like it, but our friendship was on the line.
It was on the line.
It was.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't like Lord of the Rings, you're wrong. And that's all that I have to say about that. Okay. Now that we've done that, all of this was prompted because I put this t-shirt on. I got really excited. So we're back. It's the weekly forecast. That's what we're here for. We're not here for Lord of the Rings. That's another podcast I'm starting. This is the week of October 7th through October 13th, baby. And I'm Kaerhart, numerologist and astrologer. And this is my best friend, Sophieswon.
Astrologer and celestial guide.
Yes, she is. And so here we are talking about the numerology of the week, which is a 5.
Wait. If you haven't already, you need to subscribe.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, y'all.
She got too carried away with the Lord of the Rings.
Hit the subscribe button because you know you want to. You know that these weekly forecasts start your week off right.
That's right.
We bring sunshine into your life. We are your cosmic besties.
We are here for you.
I know every Monday morning you wake up and you think, oh my God, today's the day. Weekly forecast. So you want to subscribe so you don't miss it. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
So hit that subscribe button. So anyways.
Back to the numerology.
We're in a week 5. It's a week of change, a week of adventure. Totally fits with my shirt. Wow. Look at that. Synchronicities. I'm guided, clearly. So this is a week of change and adventure and
freedom.
Being adaptable. It's also the number of the traveler, the nomad,
flexibility,
the hedonist. Yes, flexibility too.
Yeah.
5 is also the number of the 5 senses. So actually, yeah, this is a really good week to indulge in the 5 senses.
I will.
Yeah, so go have a nice meal, go exercise, go.
I like how that's your version of indulgence.
Have a nice meal and exercise? Okay. What would you say?
Like, have a nice meal and take a leisurely stroll.
I think, listen, if a wizard shows up on your doorstep and there isn't a ring that feels a little demonic, and there's a calling to walk for years to a place called Mordor, you take it. That is the vibe of this week. I love how we're bringing this back. Listen, this is a week to seek out adventure and opportunity and to really go for it. Say yes to all the adventures that are thrown at you. This is the energy of like, expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
You really can't plan in a week 5. This is just one of those go with the flow. You know, don't be too attached to plans. Maybe you're a gardener in, you know, the Shire, and the next thing you know, you're out in Mordor or Rivendell. And Sam didn't know that was coming for him. He didn't. So, like I said, stay flexible like Samwise Gamgee, the brave. And this is actually applicable to the 5. I hope y'all know I'm not taking the piss. This is real.
She's very serious.
This is honest. I'm being genuine right now. Okay. So anyways, try something new. Say yes to change. Be adaptable. Seek adventure. Define what freedom looks like to you. You know, freedom might be carrying the burden of a ring, or it might. I think I need to start some sort of support group for my Lord of the Rings addiction. Okay. I mean, once you get me started,
you need help.
But I think I've made my point. Y'all know the energy that's going on this week. You know about the 5.
I don't know how I'm going to follow up with all of that.
Everything from here is
It
downhill
really
and
is.
disappointing. I mean,
Like, I don't know how I'm going to talk about my astrological transits in such a profound way,
nothing's
but
as epic as Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
we've got, maybe you can interject with some
Okay.
amazing.
If there's something you say that I think
Yes.
Lord of the Rings can
Yes,
support, which
please
it
do.
always supports, then I will tell
So
you.
Tuesday, October 8th.
Tuesday. Say it right if you're going to say it.
Tuesday,
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
October 8th, we've got two really positive transits. We've got Venus trine Mars,
Mhm.
actually very sexual, like loving kind of vibe because Venus is love, Mars is sex. They're in
Yeah.
a trine together. So this is a really positive day.
This is a time where
What?
it doesn't matter if you're an immortal elf and you're in love with a human mortal. This is a time to get together. It's a time
So
to
that's
really,
on
for
Tuesday.
true love and great sex to flourish. This is a week to go for it, even if you come from different backgrounds and your father doesn't approve because he doesn't want you to stay and
Little
die in
bit
Middle Earth. That's okay.
So that's on Tuesday, guys. We also have Mercury trine Jupiter.
I should have never put this shirt on. I should not. I didn't
I
know.
hate you.
I should never take this shirt off.
That's cute. Okay, guys. We also have Mercury
God.
trine Jupiter, another very positive aspect on Tuesday. Mercury is communication. Jupiter is opportunities. So, like I said, just an awesome day for Tuesday.
This really reminds me of all of the wisdom that Gandalf gave to really the hobbits. It was really his fault that they were on the journey in the first place. But think of all the wisdom of Gandalf
Oh my gosh.
and Aragorn, you know?
Mm.
It's a time where you just communicate such wisdom.
Okay, well, brace yourself because Sunday, October 13th, we've got Mercury square Pluto.
Oh, okay.
So, Mercury, the planet of communication, logic, planning, it's going to be in a hard aspect with Pluto, which is deep transformation through destruction. And so, prepare yourself for some news that might be potentially life-changing.
There could be a moment of distraction where there's an argument, you know, like you walk for years to throw this ring into the fires of Mount Doom. And then when you get there and you've supported someone this whole time through this burden and they're like, do I really need to throw it in? You know?
Yes.
You do. You have to throw the ring in.
Life-changing
to the
argument.
fire of Mount Doom. Because evil can't exist anymore. We need to defeat it.
That is
so
right.
Mercury square Pluto is all about that. I really hope that Ashlesha likes Lord of the Rings because if you
Are you
don't,
still talking about this,
Ashlesha,
girl?
are you still here? Message me. I miss you.
Oh my gosh. But that is all for the astrological aspects with amazing Lord of the Ring anecdotes to back up the vibes.
Yeah. I guess the last thing I want to end on is just to remind everyone that not all who wander are lost.
Lovely.
Yeah. That's a Tolkien quote, obviously. Anyways, that's all we have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed all the Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's about this time of the year that I watch all three of them again.
Yes.
And I don't actually prefer the extended versions. I know that's very controversial for such a Lord of the Rings fan, but I actually think the originals were quite perfectly done.
Yes, thank you for sparing me from watching all of the extended versions.
I mean, they're worth it when you get tired of the originals and need more. But you might as well just read the books.
Yes.
Yeah, so go out and buy those books. Enjoy your week of adventure, and we'll see you next week. And if you're still here, what's up? Thanks. Just so you know, Sophie and I have some numerology and astrology offerings. The links are in the description box. And if you want to learn more about all this stuff we're talking about, go ahead and check those out. Bye.